Hello, this is Smile Flips and welcome back to another episode of Super Mario 3D World. So in this episode we are going to finish off the entire game. There we go. Once we've done all of the missions and got all the stamps, then we're going to go and do Great Tower of Bowser World. Once we've done that, then that will be this series finished. There we go, that's the first stamp. Peach now. Go. Now I'm gonna go and do Super Bell Hill as Toad. Next, because I want to do Mario and Luigi last. New stamp. There you go. I get 2 Super Bells as well as Toad. There we go. There we go. I think there might actually be changes to the credits because and a secret thing changed in the credits as well. As previously Rosalina wasn't in it, but I'm pretty sure she gets added in the Comet Observatory gets added into the ending. There we go. There's Toad done. All that's left now is Luigi and then Mario. Once we've done that, we can do Great Tower of Bowser World. There we go. New stamp. It's already filling up. There we go. Luigi this time.
Luigi time! Bite the time!
There you go.
Oh, mine!
And now Mario is the last one.
Oh!
Here's our stamp. Now it's time to get our final one.
Okie dokie! Bite the time!
There we go. Got that. And that's everything now 100% finished. There we go. There we go. So now, we'll just look through all of the charts. Just make sure that we've got everything done and making sure that we're not missing any times. There we go. And now, to finish it off, let's go and do the final boss. One more time. And I'll also do a review of the 3D World mode of Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. We'll play through this as Mario as well, just...
It's about time.
Yep. So with Super Mario 3D World, it was initially released on the Nintendo Wii U. And there are a few changes to the Switch version of the game from the Wii U version. Number one is the characters have been sped up, so the characters are moving a bit quicker than in the original, which is noticeable, but makes it better in one way, as it makes it makes the game a lot more fun to play, because the original one was very slow. The power-ups are decent, and it's a good selection. And with the multiple selection that you've got of power-ups, you've got more power-ups in 3D World than you have in Galaxy. And the fact you can choose to play as 1 of 5 characters is good. And the fact that for some of the collectibles, it advises you to use other characters, means that you will probably end up trying like 3 or 4 different characters, or even all 5, and then choosing characters that you think would suit the level the best. For example, Princess Peach on Champions Road, Luigi in the ghost houses, and the buttons that you press. Thing is, it doesn't really matter who you play as long as you do every level and get to the flag as every single character in every single level, you'll 100% it. And then at the end, I'm just going to show you how to get unlimited lives as well. But I want to do that after this, just because the video is going to end on the unlimited lives cheat, just because of how long it takes, and I don't want to be wasting the whole time on the video just doing infinite lives. There you go. Okay. So as for the infinite lives, it gives you it just makes the it look good, because for infinite lives you get crown, crown, crown. And after this, I'll show you how to. There we go. There's a glass smash. So with Super Mario 3D World as well, it's a game that you can play with your friends, up to 3 of them, and that's a good factor, because you don't really get any mainline 3D Marios where there's actually 2 characters together. Well, I don't think there's any on the consoles, because most of the multiplayer things you've got is like you control a hat, or you control a Luma, or you control something that's not actually a character. Or at least a character that's worth playing as, so it's pointless being on 2-player mode on most games. There we go. So with this game as well, I think it's good that they're not actually saving Princess Peach for the first time in a long time. And that's simply just because Princess Peach is saved in pretty much every single Mario game. So having a game where you've got her as a playable character and you're not rescuing her or Mario or Luigi, it's really good. The character selection as well is decent, as you've got 5 different characters, each have a unique play style. Toad goes fast, Peach floats, Luigi jumps high, Mario just is Mario. There's Rosalina. And Rosalina has to spin from Super Mario Galaxy. As for the story of the game, the story's alright. It's played out at the beginning that Bowser's put fairies in jars and you're going to go and save all the fairies. You save a different fairy in each world, then you save all of them at the end. There's some toads, and then once you've saved all the fairies and they're all saved, then you can then it puts us into the last part of the game. There's the Comet Observatory. There you go. I just think it's silly that it exits in here. There we go.
Oh yeah, Mario time! Woohoo!
Let's keep the super cave that we need to. So now we're going to go and do unlimited lives. So what you want to do is you want to go into here, steal the first shell, and then
Oh no!
oops. We'll just load the game back up. Yeah, so with the bonus worlds, you actually do have a remix of all the previous levels. Which is what makes that part of the game really fun. As it allows you to simply just
Let's go!
revisit levels you've already done, but they put a twist to them. Say, for example, you've got to do a level within a quicker time, you've got to For instance, you've got to, for example, beat more characters. You've got to go through different levels where the level is dark and you can't see anything unless you've got a torch on your head. You need to, you've got other ones where it's like, beat the game. So Super Mario 3D World is an amazing video game. And it's well worth paying for and buying, as simply, if you want to have a fun game that you can either play alone or with your friends, due to the complete choice that you've got in this game, it allows you to play with whoever you want. The game is suitable for anyone as well, so and anyone can pick up and play it. And if you do purchase the amiibo to go with it, that being the Cat Mario, Cat Luigi, the Cat Mario and Cat Peach amiibos, you will receive the invincibility bell, which gives you a cat suit which is invincible. So, thanks for watching this episode. You can stay to the end where I will get Crown lives, but if you want to go now, that's perfectly fine. I'm not going to force you to watch me just jumping on a shelf for 20 minutes. However how long it's going to take. I think it's funny how there's this little cheat where you can just put a shell in the cave and bounce on it to get run out of lives. Here we go. We're almost there. Almost. Come on. Here we go. Now let's try and get to the end. There you go. There you go. There we go. In the next episode, we are going to start doing Bowser's Fury, which is the exclusive game mode for the Switch version of the game. Which will probably be a test for the next 3D Mario game in the series. So thanks for watching this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!